Hi, room 2. I have a read aloud to share with you. This is the one that I mentioned on our Zoom meeting today. It's called My Snake Blake. It's by Randy Siegel and Serge Brock, and it is an AR book. So I want to give you the code if you want to take the test. My Snake Blake is a level 3.3, and the test code is 151861. Here we go with My Snake Blake. Title page. I was in my room, hiding from my homework, when my dad knocked on the door, handed me a big box with a red ribbon on top, and shouted, "Happy early birthday! Hurry up and open it. Come on, it needs air." This made me quite curious. So I ripped off the wrapping paper, tore open the box, and yelled, "Oh, wow!" Because inside was a cage with a super long, bright green snake inside. "I can't believe you got me a snake," I said. "You'd better believe it," said my dad. "I think your father is nuts," said my mom, as she walked in frowning. "And proud of it," answered my dad. "Now let the snake out." "No way," screeched my mom. "Yes way," declared my dad, before adding, "This snake has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." "Says who?" asked my mom. "Declaration of Independence, second paragraph," said my dad, snapping his fingers to prove a point. As I slid open the cage door, causing my mom to shriek and jump up on my bed, the snake snuck out his head, crawled slowly onto the floor, slithered around, and twisted his body into neat little letters that spelled hello. "He can write," I gasped. "Pretty cool, eh?" chuckled Dad. "I paid extra for that." "Awesome," I said. "What should I call him?" "Why don't you ask him?" said Dad. So I did. "Blake," he wrote after squirming for a second. "What sort of name is Blake for a snake?" I asked. "Beats me," said Dad. "Well, if that's what he wants, then that's what he gets," I said. "Yeah, we better not make Blake mad," said Mom. "He might bite." Blake gave her a dirty look and rolled around. "Relax," he scribbled. "Really," said Mom. "Really," he answered. Sure enough, to this day, Blake has never bitten anyone, or gotten mad, or done anything bad. It's been a perfectly polite, delightful snake, as even my mom has discovered. Blake can cook like a great chef. Even though he likes to lick the dishes clean instead of using the dishwasher, he catches flies, and can find pretty much anything, including car keys and remote control clickers for the TV. Best of all, Blake is always there to help me do my homework, even when I'd rather be doing something else. Whenever I get to a tough question, Blake has the answer. What is the capital of Kenya? Nairobi, Blake says. When was bubblegum invented? 1906, Blake says. How much is 987 plus 327 times 63 divided by 6? 13,797, says Blake. Who was the Oakland Raiders quarterback when they won the Super Bowl in 1977? Kenny the Snake Stabler, he says. Which British poet wrote Songs of Innocence and of Experience? Blake, he wrote and smiled. And whenever I have a problem, Blake helps me solve it. Like the time my parents made me eat Brussels sprouts at dinner, and Blake ate them after I dropped them on purpose under the table. Or the time that kid Kevin was mean to me at school, and Blake stuck his tongue out and hissed. Or whenever I'm running late to catch the school bus and don't have time to walk the dog. And yes, from time to time, whenever Blake has a problem, I'm there for him too. Like when our family flew on a plane to Florida and several passengers, plus a poodle, got very upset. I realized that dogs, cats, and horses have been, are, and always will be the most popular pets, getting tons and tons of love and attention. But I'm lucky to have my snake Blake, who is the best snake by far in the whole wide world. That is the end of my snake Blake. I hope you enjoyed it.